And then this way at the top of the paper, if you want to write down who's representing who to remember, you guys can. Okay? And then during the time of their conversation, you're going to write down points that they make. Whether it's in comparison to the other trial or talking about their trial themselves. And then at the ending of it, that's when we'll fill out that bottom one. So don't worry about the bottom, just fill in the top half. Any questions on how to fill in the chart? Okay, cool. So our setting is Starbucks. Unfortunately, we have to be in a New Orleans Starbucks instead of Mililani. But let's use our imagination, right? Okay? And then ladies, you can introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Joseph.
I'm Miles Fukunaga's mother.
I'm George Jameson's mother.
I'm Talia Massey's mother.
Okay? And begin.
Ask a question.
I'm just watching.
I'm Joseph's.
Zakia, start us.
I don't know how to start.
How do you like to talk?
I don't have a question though.
So just say your point.
Okay. I think, okay, so I was happy that we killed your son. Because I think he deserved it because he raped my daughter. Why?
Like your daughter saw who it
I know, but my daughter wouldn't lie to me.
was. But she saw who it was. And it wasn't my son.
Actually, she didn't see me.
Actually, she did. She turned around and she saw who it was.
It was his black.
No, she turned around and she saw who he was. If she was drunk, that's her fault. That's not my son's fault.
But your son raped her, so he shot me.
You think he raped her.
But how do you know?
Because witnesses said they saw a howdy man. My son is not a howdy.
I know, but he could have came after.
So what you're telling me is my son came in his skin white for the night.
It could have been him too, but you don't know if it was your son either. But I'm just believing what my daughter said. I wouldn't go against my daughter after she was raped. So yeah. What do y'all think?
Do you think it's right that I created my son for 9 months and you only spent an hour in the governor's office?
Well, I don't know why, but then your son, he raped my daughter, a woman, and he was lying and stuff. So I think he deserved it, and we went to the governor's office for 1 hour. Okay.
Question. So, usually when somebody murders somebody else, then the punishment is usually longer than 1 hour. Why is it special for you?
I really don't know. I guess we were just, I don't know, I guess because the police officers were white and we were white. So I guess it's just because of this.
Are you racist?
I'm not being racist. They sentenced me. I was sentenced myself. I didn't sentence myself for 1 hour. They sentenced me.
Originally, the judge sentenced you for 10 years.
But then he changed it. So it was his choice. So it wasn't my choice. I didn't do anything to change it. So it was actually the judge's choice where he's at. So he picked it for us.
Are you from a wealthy family?
Do I know? Oh, I don't know. I guess we're rich.
Would you say your money had influenced the decision they made?
I didn't give money to the judge.
No, but you're well known.
Maybe.
Okay, guys. Asia.
Okay, so my son, our family was in a very good place at the time, and I felt like he could have done anything else, but I feel like we're very sorry for kidnapping and killing, for kidnapping and killing your son. That couldn't have gone that far, that was, the limit. There could have been any other things, he could have got a job or anything, but the thing is, I don't think he deserved to die. He's Japanese and they immediately sentenced him to death because he's Japanese. That's racist. And compared to you only had 1 hour. jail time compared to my son, which had death immediately. And I don't know, like I think just because you're white that it's kind of like the judges think they're like racist and stuff. So I think it's unfair that my son got killed and you didn't even spend a whole day in jail.
But I think it's unfair because, I mean, for her son, because her son, your son is George, right?
Yep.
Your son got justice, but Talia didn't get justice.
Did Talia have any evidence?
She was raped, but she didn't get justice
She was also
for being
drunk.
raped.
But she could have also lied.
Yeah, but we don't know, so.
Karen, back to that thing. How do you think your son should have reacted during the situation?
I think he should have came to my family, like me, and like told us like, oh, like, I know like, he could have said something like, I want to help you, I want to help my family, I want to help you get more money. And I could have helped him say like, get a job, maybe like, go work for someone or something like that. And then maybe he would have changed his life.
He hasn't dealt with you, that's it.
Okay. 5. It's been 5 minutes. Switch out for those of you that are switching out. Okay. There's some points that you guys are going. You can still
Let it run.
so there's some points that you guys are still missing a little bit.
Casual.
Something. Okay. Something you guys gotta touch upon, right? Great points, but don't only stress the fact, right? You're not only folks aren't just only gonna stress the fact that there was no evidence. Okay, you gotta talk other factors about it. And we're talking about very good job going this way. Yes, you stated just. Are we good?
Yes, we're great.
Okay. Ready? Begin.
Dang.
You can go first.
I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm yeah, sure. Why aren't you backing up your son? Why would you go against your son? I mean, that's your son. Why would you not defend him? Why would you feel sorry for your son because
Because it's wrong. Like, that was the wrong thing to do. Like, I know he's my son, but he needs to understand that there could have been any other way. And, like, he could have been, like, punished in either way. But death is unacceptable since, like, you had 1 hour in jail.
you should raise your son better so he wouldn't kill her?
It wasn't.
That's
Okay,
not
well,
my
can I
fault.
get into this? You should have raised your daughter better because your mom should have raised you better because you're over here like murdering people that you have no textual evidence about, and you're like a wealthy person, and it even says in this document that you did tell the judge that you could have $400,000 that should go out free. It says right here. So I mean, so you're over here telling her that, oh, you should raise your son better, your mom should raise you better. You can't just go out killing people.
You're obviously a bad mother for letting your son rape my
How do you know?
daughter.
Where is your textual
Because
evidence?
my daughter
Show me
would
your
not
textual
lie.
evidence.
My daughter wouldn't lie. Why would my daughter
I
lie?
can give you here.
No.
Show me your textual evidence.
No, my daughter wouldn't lie.
Here is your whole
My daughter would not lie. Here is your a good mother. Here is your son.
Here is your whole evidence about how you murdered my son, but where's your evidence on how I
I'm
raped
sorry,
your
you're not-
daughter?
Man, come on.
Sorry, are you serious?
shouldn't,
Sorry, I'm not
like,
white. No,
yeah,
sorry, you're
sorry.
white. That you get to have all these excuses, and you get to
You need to
why
become a
not?
good mother. How about you go into like some mother
And you need to realize
Can y'all
there's
shut up? I'm trying to hear the
What?
points. Can y'all go one by one?
I'm trying to. I've been letting her talk.
Damn.
Okay. 5. Okay. You people. It's your time to interject. Because I know you have some really good points on your papers to contribute. Both of you do. So, partake in their conversation, right?
I have to agree with Joseph's mom because obviously we were Japanese, and compared to like all the haoles out there, like they were like racially I guess like discriminated because we're not white, and like I guess whites have more rights, I guess.
It's not my problem.
Then why then I think it is your problem because you had 1 hour of jail time compared to my son who had execution.
Well,
you're
you
white.
should have
Okay.
made your son, okay, you shouldn't let your son feel like that he needed to help you. You should have gotten a better job so
I
you
can't-
could get more money so he wouldn't have to go and kill
I am
her
shook.
son.
Do you think that's my fault?
Yes, it's partly
not
your
my
fault
fault.
for not making more money. You should have gotten
I
a
can't do that
job
because
you
I'm
should
not
have
white.
worked on.
I'm not white.
That's not my
Like
problem.
you.
I
That's
say
not my
something,
problem
it's not my
either.
problem.
Okay, back to your case. Your daughter was raised as a basically rat. And it was her fault that she stormed out of that place.
How is it her fault that she got raped? That's not her
But
fault.
she left the place. She
How
left
is
the
it
not
safety
her
of that
fault?
place.
How is
It's
it?
her son's fault.
How is it my son's fault when you have no evidence? I have evidence right here that it says you assume the men were guilty. You assume.
My daughter would not lie.
Do you know what
she would
assumptions
not
are?
lie.
Yeah, but guess what? Your daughter can be drunk. Your daughter cannot have good vision.
Well, I'm just
So
gonna say
what
I'm
does
glad
that
your son
mean?
is dead. That's
Okay, well, you know what?
Because
That I'm glad you feel like that, but I'm glad that you have the mindset you are because I can honestly see where you're gonna be in the future. Like honestly, you're gonna go and assume so I can assume that you are trying to kill my father right now because I have no
I'm at
evidence.
this table.
I
How
can be
can I
exactly
ask
like you, yeah, but you have no evidence. That means anyone could go out here saying that you killed this person, you killed that person, but you have no evidence. And it even says that she accordingly said that she saw a Howley person, right? The night that she got raped, the night that she went home to your son-in-law and said, husband, this Howley guy raped me, I got assaulted, and then all of a sudden the next morning, oh boom, she's back to normal, no hangover, nothing. Oh no, these Hawaiian guys raped me, 5 of them. When it was being one Howley guy, she said. So how did her story change that fast? And also, while I can stay in that situation, first of all, your daughter's like, oh yeah, no, there was no top covering on the car. But then the next day, oh no, there was a covering on the car. Like, wow, your daughter's like all goofy up in here. Like, I think it was a hangover.
Why would she lie about that? There's no reason to lie.
Yeah.
If she says that it's your son, then it's your son. You like it or not? You just need to accept that. it's your son that raped you.
How was it my son when there's no textual evidence?
Okay.
Damn.
No one's getting I'm shook.
I didn't hear anything.
I thought y'all were gonna
Wow, Taylor.
Okay. Alright, so let's go over what are some points that Joseph Kahahavai's mother makes. What are some points Joseph Kahahavai's mother makes?
that it wasn't his son. Her son.
Okay, it wasn't her son.
We don't know that.
Grayson.
Claiming that she was drunk and said that, oh, there was one Howley person and then the next one comes 5 Hawaiians.
Okay, so talking about the eyewitness accounts, right? They're bringing in the eyewitness accounts. What else is something that she mentions?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh wait,
Charles.
wait, what did you say?
Something else they mentioned.
Oh wait, why did she lie about it?
Okay, why would she lie? You're talking about Maxie's mother, right? Their point of view. Okay, perfect. So why would she lie? Why would the mother ever think that her daughter's lying about the rape?
Because she was mad that she got raped and all beaten.
Oh,
Okay, so the mother is saying that she was upset and that's why she validated doing what she did. Okay, what did you want to add to the kill?
Well, I'm going to the part we got to.
Oh, and she would also lie about that because maybe she's racist.
Okay, so talking about the race card, right? Maybe you guys just assumed that this was going bad because of the fact that your daughter, didn't want people to know that it was only one individual. They were having trouble at home. That's something you folks could have brought up also, right? Talking about troubles at home. Yes, Grayson.
Saying compared, being a little bit more racist when they're saying Japanese and then the Howleys and how the white people get more rights than the...
Okay, so again, talking more about that race. What about Miles Fukunaga's mother? What are some points she made? Yes, Hunter.
She was very sorry for what her son did.
Yeah.
Okay, so agreeing that she didn't agree with what her son did, but at the same time, did she agree with the punishment?
No.
Okay. Denton, what's something you got? The same thing? That she didn't agree? Okay. Yes, Charles.
That she should have got a better job. Oh wait, no.
Bruh.
Someone said that. I forgot.
Oh, you're talking about George's mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Making the claim that to Miles' mother that, oh, she should have had a better job. If she had a better job, then why would her son need to go out and do this?
I
No, that
said
was.
that.
that-
Oh
oh,
wait, no,
you
I
said that?
meant
Yeah.
whoever, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but talking about the
Oh wait,
that side
yeah.
of the situation, right? Awesome. What's something you guys have from George's mother then? Shoot, what do you thought?
She was scared.
Okay, I told you.
This one fighting.
You did make some points though. So what are some of the points you brought up? Okay, bringing up what does she think the son should have done instead? Trying to understand that background. Saying, okay, I understand that this wasn't the right way, but what could they have done differently? That's a very interesting point of view, right? Being able to understand their shoes and what they were going through at the time financially.
With Talia's mother wasn't money.
We were welcome.
Talia Massey?
Yeah,
No,
she was well known.
that's not why she wrote it. Why did, guys, referring back to the film, why did Talia Massey's mother and those 5 gentlemen kidnap Joseph Calabas yesterday?
They're no, it's okay. They're trying to get a confession on him, but then they just ended up letting him put it that he gets removed.
Okay, so that's why they kidnapped him, because they wanted a confession.
That's not what I was talking about.
So what are you talking about?
Why she didn't go to jail.
Why didn't she go to
was
jail?
white.
She was white and
That's what I
wealthy.
was talking
Okay, so she was.
White and wealthy.
Yeah, because she was white and wealthy.
And people knew her.
Yes.
That's
So what are you?
That's exactly what I was saying. Why she didn't go to jail. You're like, no. But the kids is like, yeah.
Did you not make it sense?
You're being extra now.
Okay, so Renee made the point while she was sitting up here, right? Yes, we're wealthy, but that's not our fault. If other people were wealthy, they could have provided for their sons or daughters. Okay? Alright, so now we're gonna flip the papers over. Okay?
Oh.
Take a look up here. Ethan, can you read number 1, please?
How does race, class, and/or gender play a role in both nasty affairs and the conclusion of the case?
Okay, no side conversations, guys. This is important for you to hear. Can you read that one more time, please, Ethan?
How does race, class, and/or gender play a role in both the nasty affair and the Fukunaga case?
Okay, perfect. So how does race, class, or gender play a role? What are some thoughts? From people I haven't heard from yet, otherwise I will get my sticks.
Your steak.
What does class mean?
Beat us.
Class, so wealthy, not wealthy. Okay? Yeah, no, I've heard from you already. Moy, what's something? How does race play a role?
How does race play a role
Mm-hmm.
in all these cases?
Yep, in both of the cases.
Well, because there's multiple different races in the situation, and most of it is dark-skinned people and dark skin
Okay, versus who?
versus
Okay, versus Caucasians, right? What about the rulings? Grayson, what about the rulings? How'd they rule? In favor of who?
The white people.
Thank you, Grayson. You look good over
White
there.
people.
Okay. What was the sentencing comparison?
Oh, here.
Nope. Somebody I haven't heard from yet. Somebody I haven't heard from yet.
Nobody's gonna be
No.
Get your steaks.
Wait, what was the question?
What did they in favor of? So you said white individuals, but
There
what?
is a wealthy family and a poor family.
Okay, a wealthy family and a poor family. But looking at the comparison, what was the sentencing difference?
1 hour
Death
to
and
death.
1 hour of prison.
Okay, was that a fair treatment?
No.
Alright. So
Yes.
these are some of the things to think of, right? And then what about gender? How does gender play a role?
Because
Oh, that's.
Gavin, how does gender play a role?
Is this a? There wasn't a girl in the other case. We don't know.
Ah, the rape part.
Okay. Was there any doubt that this woman was raped? No, nobody ever questioned her that she was not raped, right? That was automatic, yes, she was raped. And then as you saw in the debate, what was the point Renee stressed so often?
Why would she lie?
Why would she lie? Why would a woman lie about being raped, right?
No, but like,
Women don't lie.
she wasn't saying that. She was saying that she wasn't lying about being raped. She was saying, why would she lie about this not being the man that raped my daughter?
What?
Okay.
She's talking about
But
why
all of it
she lied.
together, right? Why would she lie about being raped? Why would she lie about these individuals raping her, right? You wouldn't question that. But if a son were to come and say that he was raped, would people look at him kind of funny?
Yeah.
Right? So that's something to think about too. Alright, now let's see. Who hasn't talked yet? Kobe. Read number 2.
Oh. Reflecting on the both cases, the Massey affair and Fukunaga case, what are your general thoughts, feelings, and or concerns about the final decision made and outcomes for both cases? 3 to 5 sentences.
Okay, so this is your time to self-reflect. I know a lot of you were very upset yesterday when we heard about how the cases came out, right? Some of you kind of and sometimes agreed with the different aspects of it, okay? So this is your opportunity to express that, to give ideas about whether you agreed with the outcome, if it was unfair, why was it unfair, all right?
I disagree with it.
Go ahead, Zika. What did you say?
I just said I disagree with it.
You disagreed with everything, why?
Because the sentence in both of the cases weren't fair because Talia's mother and them committed a murder, so they should be sentenced to how much they were supposed to be sentenced. And then what's his name, Miles should have some mercy, not mercy, but they just sentenced him to death real quick.
Like it wasn't fair on how they treated each race. Like the white people were privileged and not like Japanese or Hawaiians and stuff. They would automatically get sentenced to the worst ones.
Perfect. Anybody disagree with that? No? Okay. What is another reason why you would agree with what they're talking about? Kristen.
Oh, because if you're a white person and money, you'd be popular, well known with your money, and then if you're a Japanese guy that lives in those apartments, the governor, the judge would choose the people with more money than other.
Okay, I kind of think I see where you're going. What was something that happened really big that changed Hawaii?
Plantation.
No, with the military.
Oh
The
yeah.
annexation and statehood,
Yes,
right? Remember what she got in the film?
Yeah.
So, what did that do to the relationship? You and I.
Fight.
Wait,
The
raise your hand.
relationship
Raise your hand.
between
Between the Hawaiians and the Kashikiri.
Because
Go ahead.
the Howleys, I guess they took over Hawaii without the permission from the Hawaiians. So the Hawaiians were always against them since they took their land and stuff. And they became part of the United States. It just caused tension.
It caused tension, and then we're gonna have these two cases, right? What is that gonna do?
That's what
Cause more tension.
Cause more problems, cause a little bit more fire, right? Because we see this very unfair way of doing things, right? Okay, awesome job. So, you guys are gonna have about 5 minutes. Let me check the time, actually.
Can we do more debates?
We will be doing more debates this time. Okay, so you guys have a few minutes to wrap up what you guys are thinking. So now's your time to write your 3 to 5 sentences, right, for each of these sections. Being able to reflect, bringing your examples. You can refer back to the chart on the other side about facts that were made. You can refer to your double bubble we worked on yesterday, right, if that's something you folks wanna do. Once you have completed it, you can turn it in. I'll bring the basket up here. You'll turn in both of the sheets, and then I have our expectation contract that we made, and then you'll sign the expectation contract. Oh, no, on the front. You'll sign it right on the front, just like period 1. Okay?
What does he say?
If you cannot finish it, then don't worry about it. Take it home and finish it up. If you are able to finish it, then finish it and then turn it in. Cool?
Miss Ju, do
Yeah.
I have to do the front?
Oh, for those of you that sat up front, put a star in the box that you guys represented, and then you just have to fill in that bottom part. So what is something significant that, or one of the shocking points that stood out to you for that individual, okay? Any other questions? Cool.
That who said to who? What do you, wait, what?
Like you have to pick someone in the circle that you like what you really agreed on what they said.
Oh, okay.
And who were they talking to? Right?
Oh,
The
okay.
point that she made to this person.
Okay, so that Asia made to Renee. What
Yeah.
were they, who were their characters?
So what was Asia's character?
Asia was
She
Miles.
was Miles, so I should put that Miles wants to Patty as well.
Yeah, so you would say the point that she made was this to so and so.